Hey guys, and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to create my signature Chanel No. 5 holiday makeup look, and I'm going to be using the new limited edition Les 4 Ombres in No. 5, and also I'm going to be using some other Chanel favorite products. So this is going to be like a full face of Chanel favorites. So let's go ahead and get started. You can easily create this look even if you don't have this eyeshadow palette, because this is, I think, one of my signature makeup looks, and I have been creating this kind of makeup look so many times even before having this eyeshadow palette. So let's go ahead and get started. If you're new here, a very special welcome. I love talking about luxury beauty, and I'm a huge Chanel lover, and I would love to have you as part of this amazing beauty family that we have here. So be sure to subscribe and turn the notification bell on. Also follow me on Instagram for more content. Now let's go ahead and get started. I'm starting my base with my all-time favorite base, and this is the Chanel Eau de Teint. I'm wearing this product in light, and even though it is a little bit light, medium light is quite dark for me. So I like to apply this product. I like to squeeze out a little product on a brush, and I'm just going to use it to even out the skin tone. You can easily layer this product, and this is my favorite complexion product. Very often I'm only going to be using this product even if I create a look for a special occasion, because it is very glowy. Since this is a water-based product, I love to apply this product also under my eyes, and I'm going to squeeze out a little bit on my concealer brush, and this is from the Angie Hot and Flashy brush set. And even if you don't have this brush, right now it is sold out, just use your fingertip or just use small foundation brush and try to apply the product also under your eyes, because since this is a water-based product, it's not going to dry the under eye area, but at the same time it helps to brighten the under eye area, and it doesn't crease. It is absolutely gorgeous, and usually, very often, I'm even actually going to use only this product under my eyes and skip concealer when I slept well and when I don't have a lot of issues under my eyes. Another option will be to squeeze just a little bit on your ring finger, then mix the products between your fingers to release the pigment, and then just tap it under your eyes. At least try it. I think it might work quite well. For me, at least, I find that it works really nice, because it's not as heavy as concealer, but since I'm using this product in light, it just works so nice. And it doesn't matter which shade actually you're using, it's going to match your skin tone so perfectly. And if you don't have a severe darkness, it could work really nice for daytime. And you get the added benefit also of moisturizing the delicate area under your eyes. Now, since I'm creating a holiday makeup look, I want to use a little bit of my Le Beige foundation, and I'm going to squeeze out just a little on the back of my hand. And this time I'm not going to be using a brush. This Le Beige foundation is quite light, and I'm just going to press it here and there on my skin, just to perfect my skin. Only in the places where I need a little bit more coverage, or just to make the look a little bit more perfected, because this is a holiday makeup look. And I'm going to wear a red lip. So when you're wearing a red lip, it's good to spend some time on the skin and to conceal the skin, because it's going to look more beautiful. I'm just going to go so here, just to add a little bit more coverage. Or if you want, alternatively, you can just apply 2 layers of the Eau de Teint, because it layers so beautifully. Just pressing the product. And the reason why I'm using my fingers is because I find that with my fingers, when I'm pressing this foundation, I can get the most flawless effect, and it can somehow press the product into my skin, and I don't see any pores. Now I'm applying a little bit of Chanel concealer on my eyelids, just to even out the color of my eyelids. You can use dedicated primer if you want to, but definitely go ahead and use something on your eyelids, because it's going to help the eyeshadows to stick much better. And if you need some pinpoint concealing, then definitely go ahead and do that if you need concealer. I think I'm just going to leave my under eye area like this. I'm not going to be applying any concealer, because the Eau de Teint that I applied and that I layered under my eyes, it is enough. You can see probably that I don't have much darkness going on, and I don't want to have a lot of product under my eyes. I'm just going to brush my brows, because every time when I finish my foundation, my brows look horrible because I have quite big brows. So now I'm getting a damp beauty blender and my Chanel loose powder. I like this powder a lot. The only thing is that I cannot apply it with the brush. I like to apply it with damp beauty blender. And now this is a trick for anyone who is suffering with dilated pores, or if you have combination skin, if you just want to conceal your pores and really have this very flawless complexion. So use a foundation that is going to be quite light and is not going to emphasize your pores. Also make sure that you're not applying a lot of foundation, because if you pile on the foundation after that, when you apply the powder, you're not going to be able to conceal your pores. And now what I do to really conceal any possibility of a pore that I have, any even minor pores that I have on my face, but it works also for more dilated pores, is I'm taking the damp beauty blender and I'm tapping the excess on the back of my hand so that I don't have too much product, and I'm starting to work on my face and to press the product. So here, find your best way to apply powder. Of course, if you have dry skin, you're going to want to use a brush and just use the product here and there on the center of your face. But if you want to erase pores, I find that this is the best technique. So I'm tapping again on the back of my hand, and just take your time while pressing the product into your skin. And be sure that you're not applying a lot of product at once, because you're going to only emphasize the pores that way. So that's my technique to erase pores and to have a really flawless complexion. With makeup, of course. First should always come your skincare when you're fighting off with dilated pores. So be sure that you're using the suitable products for you in order to minimize the appearance of pores. So everything comes with the skincare first. But then when it comes to makeup, there are some techniques that can help you to minimize the appearance of pores. And this one is one of the techniques that I like to use. Now I'm going to go ahead and use the Chanel No. 5 palette, and I'm going to be using this shade right here. I have powder all over me. I'm going to be using this shade right here, which is a pale yellowish color. I'm going to insert actually swatches so that you can see also swatches of the palette, so that if in case you don't have this palette, you can see what you have in your makeup collection. And you can go ahead and create the look together with me. So I'm going to be applying this color all over my eyelid, and you can see how easily I can get this color. This eyeshadow palette is the quality is excellent. It's outstanding. Really love it. So I'm just going to pack the color all over my eyelid and up to the crease. Both eyes. So now I just coat my eyelashes, because I usually have to comb my eyelashes a few times. They are very straight. Now I'm moving on to eyeliner. I want to apply one of the new Chanel eyeliners, and this one is number 38, and this is the blue eyeliner. Why I'm doing this? Because I want to have a touch of blue, a touch of this rebellious look, and I'm going to be applying actually this color very close to the roots of my lashes, so I don't want this color to stand out. I want it to blend with my lash line. I don't want this color to stand out really, but I just want to have something different. So I'm applying the eyeliner very close to my lash line and being very careful not to pull. So I'm just stabilizing here. You can do a flick if you want to, but I'm not going to do a flick, just because I want to keep the look a little bit more natural. And let's say that this is going to be like my daytime Chanel No. 5 look. So I'm just going to massage the eyeliner into the roots of the lashes, just because I wanted to emphasize my eyes. And since I'm applying the eyeliner very close to the lash line, it is not actually going to show up as blue. It's going to be very discreet. Okay, and now if you're close to me, you're going to see that my eyeliner is blue. I want to tone down the blue color of the eyeliner, and that's why I'm going to be using the dark shade here. It's not exactly like the blackest black color. It's almost like a graphite color, and I'm going to take a little bit of an eyeliner brush, tap the excess, and I'm lightly going to go over this line that I just made, because first of all I'd like to smudge it a little bit, and second I want to make it a little bit deeper, a little bit more intense. So I'm just going on top of the line that I created, and I'm focusing on the outer part of the line. Then with the same brush and a little bit of color, I'm going also on my lower lash line. Now I'm going to have to work a little bit more on these lines here, because as you can see they are quite harsh right now. But first of all, I'd like to take a little bit of the dark color, and I'm taking a small crease brush, tap the excess, because be careful, this color is quite intense. So I'm just going to apply a little bit here on the outer part of my crease. But I'm going to keep this color right in the outer part of the crease and just adding some darkness here, which I want to be barely there, not really too visible. So I'm being very light-handed here with the brush and with the color, and really making sure to tap the excess on the back of my hand, because I don't want this to be too dark. So this is also going to help to soften this line that I just made, because I'm going over the line as well. Just taking my time while blending this. Now, once I'm happy with the darkness here, I'm going to take a big blending brush and I'm going to make sure to blend everything here. Really being careful when I blend, because I don't want the dark color to go all over my eyelid. I just want to blend the color on the outer part of my eyelid. So that's why I'm being careful here when I blend, and I only blend in this direction outwards. That's what I like to do. And now if your lower lash line doesn't look very natural, you can go ahead and apply some brown eyeshadow on the lower lash line, because it's going to make the look much softer, and this is exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to be getting my brown from the Charlotte Tilbury Face palette, just because this is the nearest palette, the closest palette that I have here with a brown shade. Just going to go over the black here, and the whole idea is to make the look more seamless. And now I want to take this pearl shade. This one is a little bit glittery. It's a very pretty pearly shade, and I want to apply this in the first third of my eye, just to add some shine and make the look more festive. Which I'm not sure if it's going to show up on camera, but in real life it does show. Just want to layer some sparkle here. And then it's time to apply some mascara, and I'm going to be back to finish off the look. Okay, so this is with mascara on. I can probably blend a little bit more here, but first of all, I'd like to apply some lipstick. And the lip color that I'm going to be using is number 98 Coromandel. And this one is a warm red color. I think it's going to work beautifully with this Chanel No. 5 eyeshadow palette. I'm going to swatch it here. So this is a true warm red color, because it does have a little bit of gold particles, and this is the color that I want to use. And after I'm done with applying the lipstick, I'm actually going to see which blush I'm going to use and also the highlighter, because it's going to be easier. So this is with the lipstick on, and this is one of my favorite warm red colors because we usually tend to go for cool and blue-based red colors. For blush, I'm going to be using my favorite blush, and this is 82 Reflex. This is the Chanel Joue Contrast. I'm just going to lightly apply the blush to sculpt my face. This is almost like a sunset color that has tiny gold particles in it. And it's one of my favorite blushes. Unfortunately, it's not easy to find it in the US. I'm going to have a link to the French Sephora website. And unfortunately, I'm not sure if you can find it right now in the US. I'm definitely going to search for this blush and see if you guys can get it in the US. But I know that it's only available in Europe, and I'm going to have a link to the French Sephora website. Then I'm going to be taking the Camellia highlighter, the platinum shade, and I'm going to use this highlighter. So I want to use a little bit more highlighter this time because I just want to glow. It's a holiday makeup look, so let's glow. And this is one of my favorite highlighters from Chanel. Okay guys, so I think this is my finished daytime Chanel Holiday No. 5 makeup look. And this look I think is very suitable for the day because it's very easy to wear this look during the day and at the same time feel the spirit of the festive season. I hope you enjoyed spending time with me, and I would love to see your signature Chanel No. 5 holiday makeup look. So if you have an Instagram account, definitely go ahead, show me your signature Chanel No. 5 holiday makeup look. You don't have to use the same products that I'm using. Get creative and show me your photos. I would love to see them, and don't forget to tag me, of course, so that I can repost, I can see your looks. Let's connect. I'm so happy to be part of this amazing beauty family that we have here, so don't forget to leave me a comment. Let me know what are going to be the products that you would use to create your signature Chanel No. 5 holiday makeup look, and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care, bye!